Hi, guys. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing? Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. Welcome, welcome. I hope everybody's Saturday is good. Hi, everybody. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. At 6,000 likes, we will start the live with a collective free reading. So make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. Make sure. Yes, the mic is on. Perfect. Welcome in, guys. If you guys are new here and haven't hit that follow button, make sure to do so and say hi to me so I can say hi back to you. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. Sending the heart means liking the live, following if you're brand new, sharing the live, sending gifts, typing in chat. All of that keeps me on the FYP. So making sure you're choosing something. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate that. How are you? Happy Saturday. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. It is currently 11:11. Let's make a wish, everybody. Let's manifest. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. At 6,000 likes, we will get the live started with a free collective reading. So make sure you guys are double tapping that screen, showing some love. Make sure we're double tapping. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Your girl is currently dual streaming on two different places: my YT channel, English, Tarot with Spooky Luna, and also on TikTok, Spooky Luna. So make sure you guys are following back and forth on both platforms, especially over here, because we don't know what's going to happen in 1 week. I think it's like today or something. I don't know. I'm literally numb from it all, so it's fine. I'm not even paying attention to it anymore. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Happy freaking Saturday. 6,000 likes. We will get the live started with a collective free reading. 6,000 likes. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen. Make sure you guys are showing some love. Follow the live if you are new here and haven't hit that follow button. Double tapping the screen, sending the heart knees, typing in chat, sending gifts. All of that keeps me on the FYP, shows TikTok you really want to see this type of content. So make sure that you guys are doing that. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Make sure you guys are hitting that follow button over here and sub button. I do not answer questions that are inappropriate. Just hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Make sure you guys are hitting that button. Follow button, 6,000 likes. 6,000 likes. We will start a collective reading. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. 6,000 likes is when we will get the live started with a collective reading. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. Currently, right now, I am dual streaming on two places: YT channel, Tarot with Spooky Luna, and Spooky Luna on TikTok. So if you see me talking to two different places, that's why we're dual streaming. If you guys are going to ask stupid questions, I'm not going to answer them. It is below my level. I don't answer questions that are stupid. If you can't use this up here, that's a skill issue on your own, you know? You should probably have that looked at. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much, Jess. I appreciate that, guys. We have 3,000 more likes to go. I have been double tapping the screen myself, so let's make sure you guys are double tapping the screen as well. You're helping me get to that point. Again, free reading at 6,000 likes. If we don't get there within the next 3 minutes, I will not be doing a free collective reading. Okay, I need to get you guys interacting with the live, right? interacting with the live. Thank you, Spiritual. I don't have any new tattoos. I don't have any new tattoos. I don't know. What is up with Danny? I couldn't tell you. Thank you. Thank you for the hand hearts. I don't even know who Danny is. Welcome in, guys. Again, 6,000 likes is when we will start the collective reading. If we do not reach that within the next 2 minutes, I will be moving on from a free collective reading. That's why you guys are here. You guys like free things. In order for you guys to get free stuff, all I ask is that you just double tap that screen and show some love, some free love in return for some free love. I think that sounds fair. Sending gifts, liking the live, sharing the live, following if you're brand new here. All of that keeps me on the FYP. I am dual streaming on 2 places right now currently. My YT channel, Tarot with Spooky Luna. I'm actually almost to 500 subs. I think I'm like 10 or 9 away. So help me out. Hit that follow button. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Especially us over here. We have about a week to go. We don't really know what's going to happen. So make sure you guys are following me over there. I always continue to go live on that other platform as well. Okay. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Make sure we're double tapping that screen, hitting that follow button if you're new, sending those heart me's, sending gifts, typing in chat, sharing the live. All of that keeps me on the FYP, y'all. All of that. So you guys have 900 likes to go. You guys can do this. You don't have one on your neck, but you did, but there wasn't color. Oh yeah, this turned out to be the worst tattoo I ever got. It turned out like shit. So I'm actually going and having it completely blacked out in the next month. So TikTok doesn't push tarot readers and content. I'm live almost every day. I post every day. So if you guys are not seeing me, it's because TikTok is suppressing my content, and it's pretty normal. It's pretty normal for them to do that. So that has nothing to do with me. That's everything to do with TikTok. Again, if you guys like certain creators, hi Atomic, if you guys like certain creators, make sure that you guys are purposely going to our content. You're liking it. You're checking in on us. That's what helps keep TikTok pushing us. You know what I'm saying? You're like, wow, I haven't heard from that one crazy lady who reads tarot, Spooky Luna. I'm going to go check in. I'm going to go check in on her. I'm going to see if she's got any new content. Also, she has an IG. She has an FB. She has a YT channel. Why am I not subscribed to those? Because she's doing some crazy awesome things. She's working a famous case right now that's nationwide. It's horrific. I'm doing mediumship for that. You guys would know that if you followed me on my IG channel. You guys would also know I'm going to start doing paranormal stuff on my YT channel. But if you don't know that, it's because you guys don't follow me on the other platforms. This is not the end all be all platform. I think we know this now. So please go follow me on all these other platforms. Everything is in my bio. What's up, Alexis Fit? You guys do not follow Alexis Fit, please go give this girl a follow. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. I love her absolutely to bits and pieces. She's an amazing content creator. We need to help her grow. So give Alexis Fit a follow. Thank you so much for the team bracelet. Thank you so much for the popular vote. Thank you so much for the heart me. There we go, guys. There we go. All right, so we're going to get started with this collective reading for free. I just want to let you guys know how my live works. So give me just a minute. Oh, thank you so much, Barbecue. I like your name. That's usually the sauce that I go for when it comes to chicken nuggets, when it comes to French fries, my burgers. Yes, you could be my friend. I love it. Thank you, Dark Star. I appreciate it. What is that, a jester cat? I've never seen that before. Welcome. I love it. Hi, Ro. How's it going? All right, guys. So how does my live work? I'm currently dual streaming on 2 places. As I said before, my YT channel, Tarot with Spooky Luna, and Spooky Luna on TikTok. Right? It is cute. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm almost to 500 subs. I think I'm like 9 away or something like that from 500. So if y'all could make my dreams a reality today, I would be so appreciative. I broke my toe yesterday, so help me get to 500 subs and maybe my toe will feel better. Anyway, Vinny, what's up, babe? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So y'all hit that follow button. Go over to my YT channel. And then we'll be moving on to 1,000 followers, which you guys have got me to 500 in less than like a month or something like that, which is just crazy to me. So thank you. Okay, so we're going to be doing a collective free reading, but let's talk about, I have no idea, Vinny. I couldn't tell you. I just took my shoe off and I saw it. Like I literally can't. I don't know. That's just my story. So 10 spots left. What does that mean? That means I only have 10 spots per live for candles or readings. Menu in the bio. Menu has pricing and what I offer. So go check that out. What is a bio? A bio is under my profile picture on my profile. It's got a bunch of different words you will have to read, follow the cookie crumbs to the trail to where it is you need to go. My readings start at 5 and work their way up to 22. I'm a very affordable tarot reader, okay? I'm also not a gimmick tarot reader. I don't do those stupid yes or no questions. Please don't ask them. TikTok has literally brainwashed people into thinking that we're freaking fortune tellers, and we're not. Okay, I do questions, but I don't do yes or no questions. Okay, remember, tarot is about you, not other people's energy. There's no way I can tell you Tyler loves you, he's going to text you, all that crap. No. Okay, guys, if we see a tarot reader doing that, run the other way, call them the F out. That's not what tarot is meant for. Okay. All right, so if you want the real deal, you want real answers, perfect. Stay here. Okay. All right, make sure you guys keep double tapping that screen and showing some love. I'm actually going to put a double tapper on here because I am always begging you guys to double tap the screen, but some people don't do it. So I got something here that does it for me. So if you guys are slacking, I'm going to go ahead and double tap the screen myself, okay? All right, let's see if we can get to 15,000 likes. Yes, these are paid readings. If you guys are interested in free readings, I have hour-long readings on my YT channel. I post content daily over here, like 2 to 3 minute readings every day on my TikTok. I have so much free content. If you guys also want to be a part of my membership, there is a Patreon. I have to spell it because TikTok gets its feelings hurt. Subscribers that start at this much and work their way up. If you guys want free readings, free stuff, I give away so much free things. It's insane. Okay. So, but during my lives, this is paid, y'all. I still got to put pancakes on my table. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So let's see what the collective has to say today. Or maybe they don't have anything to say. My fingers are also frozen, so that doesn't help either. Oh, no worries. You do you. You do you. I understand why people don't have social media. If I didn't need it, I wouldn't have it either because it's so toxic. But you know what? Here we are. Here we are. Amy, read the room. Read the room, my love. Read the room. Okay? You guys got to pay attention. You guys got to focus. When you come into somebody's house, do you just say, hi, it's all about me? It's me. My name is Amy. Pay attention to me. I could give a crap less what you're saying. I could give a crap less what you're doing. I don't want to pay attention to the signs. It's giving you, you know? So let's focus and pay attention to other people's stuff, okay? We're currently doing a collective reading for free, okay? And I will call you out. Absolutely. Not because I'm mean, but just because it's like the principle of the matter. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anxiety, fear, stresses. Maybe our heart is broken. People that say given are cringy. Cool. Cool. Fears, anxieties, heartbreak. Okay. Maybe there's something going on right now. Maybe we're going through some situations where we just feel this despair. Maybe there's something very heavy sitting on our heart right now. Maybe there's something that we were hoping was going to work out and it didn't. Maybe there's a relationship. Maybe there's a certain situation with a lover, right? Thank you, Johnny. But sitting right next to it is the Lover's card. Contrary to belief, this does not mean love. There are actually no love cards in tarot. The Lover's card is all about that faith, that bond, that trust you build within yourself and other people. Okay, so are you building something with somebody else? Or are you building something with yourself spiritually? Do your morals align? Have you reassessed your situations? Are you calling yourself out? Thank you, Nay. Are you calling yourself out? Are you bringing in the metaphorical bricks to build your foundation to get to this empire you're looking for? Right? So here we are balancing so many different options and opportunities. We just need to choose something. It's going to become rocky and it's going to become too much to bear. So we have to start making decisions on what it is we need to do. Overcome the challenges and just be the freaking leader. We don't need to wait for permission. We don't need to wait for a text message from somebody or somebody to give us permission. Why? It's our life. Make it happen for yourself. You know, no matter how big or small the challenges are. I think once you stay determined and you stay focused, you're going to be happily surprised at the joy that you're going to find when you put yourself first and be that leader. Start focusing on yourself. My tongue is not pierced. No. That's such a weird question to ask somebody. So start focusing on yourself. You're so focused on what's in front of you and the noise, you're forgetting that the universe is giving you messages saying, hey, we need to focus on you. What makes you happy in this situation? XYZ. This is a collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What's up, Sean? We need to let go of all the mental turmoil and mental games that other people play with us, and especially with us, right? Especially with us. Why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we tell ourselves we're not capable of something, or I'm going to be embarrassed, or somebody's not going to like me? Like, we're literally so worried about strangers and what they think about us. Who cares? Who cares about those strangers? Do you always be authentically you, right? But we are moving in the opposite direction. We're literally pausing. I think we've hit reverse and we're just hitting the gas pedal that way. We've stopped pushing towards what it is that we want to accomplish, whatever that may be in our life. Why have we done that? Yep, level up self-confidence. Did you just sense me? I don't think so. No, I'm not Spider-Man. I'm not the Spider-Man. I don't have the tingle. I'm doing a free collective reading right now. Guys, if you guys are interested in free stuff, I get that everybody wants free things from tarot readers. I get that. But I'm going to tell you something really freaking awesome. I give away free stuff daily. On my lives, I do collective readings at the beginning of my live for free. If you are a member of my Patreon, I have to spell it because TikTok, we know TikTok. You guys get free readings, free questions, free spell jars, free merch, free mystical mail, free this, free that. If you go to my YT channel, YOUTUB, Mr. Beast Got Famous over on that platform, I have hour-long content, 45-minute videos, 15-minute videos posted all the time. I'm almost to 500 subscribers. I've got about 8 people away from that, so go help me make my new dreams come true. And then on my TikTok every day, it doesn't matter if it's my day off, I post a collective reading on top of the ones I already do. So I give away so much free stuff, guys. It's crazy. So go check it out. Go follow me on other platforms. I think you guys would be pretty surprised to know who I am, right? You have to be blunt. You have to be blunt because these tarot readers on TikTok are full of shit and it drives me nuts. You know what I'm saying? 1212 for the angel number. Each day brings new opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace change, see challenges as stepping stones, and keep your heart open to the beauty and kindness around you, allowing them to nourish your soul and bring inner peace. Right? Jennifer, read the room. There's a sticker right next to my head, and I know it's there because I've got my live up right here. Pay attention. Next to my big fat head is a sticker that says exactly what it is you need to do. Okay? All right. That is your free collective reading of the day. If you keep spamming my chat, do you know what's going to happen? We'll keep doing it and you'll find out. Asking you for a music career reading. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you guys. If you guys are interested, it doesn't matter if you guys spam your name, spam questions, spam my name. Guess what? You have to get on the list. Menu in bio, 10 spots left. My readings start at 5 and work their way up to 22. I'm not that expensive, guys. Okay. I put my pricing at a price point that everyone can afford. And 22 is my full reading. That's a full spread with oracle and timelines. That's awesome. Go check it out, guys. Go check it out. Support me. Okay. Go support me. And if you don't want to do that, that's fine. Go to my YT channel. Go to my other places. Follow me. Subscribe to me. That stuff helps me out too. And that's free, right? That's free. So I give out about 90% of everything in my content is free. But when I'm live, okay, Eli, got to get on the list. Read the room. Read the room, guys. Come on, guys. Read the room. Read the room. Let me know if you guys do hop on the list, though, because sometimes I can't. Where's the list at? Read the room. Read the room. Read. Read the room. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Get your coffee. Get your coffee. Pay attention. Pay attention. Welcome in. Welcome in. The list is open, guys. Menu is in the bio. My readings start at 5 and work their way up to 22. That's it. Very affordable tarot reader. Okay. What's up, Yin Yang? How are you? Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. Clothing. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Oh my gosh. Fabian, read the room. Yin Yang, read the room. No, people just don't know how to read today, but that's not shocking. Guys, paid readings, paid readings. How do I pay? Mm. Oh boy. And everybody gets mad at me when I like really spell it out. And people are like, wow, she talks to us like we're stupid. Well, guys, I'm not saying you are, but there's some skill issues going on here that I can't help. You know what I'm saying? Everybody says they're TikTok stupid, but you know what? Everybody has the ability to put on their detective hats and say, wonder if I click on her profile, if I click on her bio, if there's things in the middle, like, you know, guys, I can't do everything for you. You guys are going to have to make an attempt to try to find it. I promise you, it's right there. It's right there. I will literally show you guys oh my God. I will literally show you guys, but people will still not understand. So my little ducklings, I need you to focus right here. Okay. Focus. You're gonna literally be like, dude, I don't know why I made this so hard for myself. Okay. Not making fun of you guys, but you guys have to try. Okay. All right. This is what you see. Okay. Up here is my profile picture. You're going to smack my face. You're going to smack it again. And guess what? It takes you to a profile. No way, guys. This is what a TikTok profile looks like. I know. It's crazy, right? Underneath my profile picture is something called a bio. It's all these words right here. You see where it's got a bunch of those fingers pointing down? Literally, neon flashing red signs, guys. You're going to click where there's a place to click. You're obviously not going to go here because that is a different platform. We're going to go to the first one, okay? I have to call people out because y'all don't put on your detective hats anymore. Did y'all go to school? Come on now. Come on. We all went to public school. I know public school isn't the best, but I know we can figure things out. But look, right here, guys. Wow, right here. Here's all my payment options. Here's my shop. Here's everything. You just have to go right here. That's it. You don't even have to scroll. You don't have to. It's so easy. It's so easy. And I sound like the meme person because I'm trying to explain it. I feel like I feel like one of those people on a kids show, you know, where it's just like the square goes in the square. The square goes in the square. I love you guys. I really do. But it's painful. It's painful. Y'all, it's painful. Tough love from Luna. There you go. I did a little bit of Vanna White there. If you don't know who Vanna White is, I don't want to hear it because it makes me sound old. Okay. That's my best Vanna White impression. In the nicest way possible. And somebody will come in the next few minutes and be like, what is a bio? How do I get in there? And I'm going to be like, I can't spend my whole day pointing things out. Hi, Navajo. How's it going? How is it going? And I will show everybody that, and not a single person will hop on the list. Story of my life. A story of my life. Make sure you guys let me know when you do hop on the list, okay? Yeah, you're online. I'm here, guys. I'm online 4 days a week. Wednesday through Saturday. Yeah, Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm loving everything I stumbled. Good. I'm glad. Some people just can't handle the heat. They can't handle the truth. They can't handle my tough love. Listen, just know that I'm pushing you guys to be better than you were 5 minutes ago. I'm helping you guys grow into the little detectives that you can be. Come on. Some of us grew up with Blue's Clues and y'all can't find a bio. Come on now. Steve would be upset. I bet Steve could find the bio. I'm just saying. If you guys are interested, you can go to the title and description over here. If you guys are interested, menu is in the bio. I have 115 people watching me. Hi, guys. How's it going? Stumble across your live. Love your energy. Thank you. Make sure you guys are sharing this out. Make sure, listen, you guys, the fate of my life is in your guys' hands on this platform. Make me famous. Put me out there. Be like, did y'all see that crazy tarot reader that calls people out? Y'all need to see her. She's weird, but I like it, right? Guys, I dance with tarot. I have to dance on this platform just to stay relevant because TikTok doesn't like tarot readers. They suppress them. So I have had to revert to dancing with my tarot cards. No lie. No lie. I'm literally doing anything and everything to stay relevant on this app. It's crazy. A dancing tarot reader. Who would have ever thought? Somebody told me that 5 years ago. By the way, you're going to be a professional reader, but you're going to be dancing with it. No way. Here I am from Florida. What's up? Yeah, no, TikTok and Book Talk are the two most suppressed niches on TikTok. It's been proven. Show the routine dance. Well, if you want to see it, come over to TikTok and hit that follow button because I'm too lazy right now. I made the videos. They're up over here, so go find it. Put on your detective hat. If you guys want to know what type of payment options I have, I wonder where you could find them. I'm not going to do all the work for you. Come on now. There's a website that I've made that has all that information, guys. I can't hand things to you. You've got to work for it a little bit. Help me help you, okay? I love it. Help me help you. Please, with sugar on top. Help me help you. Put on your little detective hats. I know you're new, so is everybody else, but I'm going to give you just as much love, tough love, as I do everybody else. Menu is in the bio. You're going to find the bio on my profile. There's a place for you to click. If you follow the cookie crumbs, it will take you exactly where you want to go. Thank you, Tommy. Just give it 5 minutes. Just give it 5 minutes of me repeating myself over and over and over and over again until I go nuts. Yay! TikTok lives. I've got a payment. Somebody figured it out. Yay! Thank you. Thank you for following the cookie crumbs. I hope the cookies were delicious. All I have is MGM. That's all I have to go off of. There isn't any name, so I'm guessing it's a business name for a full reading. Yeah, it's a Luna moth. My friend made it. She has her own auctions here on TikTok, and she is amazing. She's absolutely amazing. I adore her. Oh, there's MGM. I'm guessing you are Moon Garden Magic. I got you, babe. I got you. All right. I'm going to try to stretch. Have you all stretched today and you're in your 30s? Because it's painful. Stretching used to be so pleasant, and now it's painful when you get into your 30s. Ow. Welcome. If you guys haven't hit that follow button, why? Why haven't you hit that follow button? Say hi to me. Say hi. All right. So what type of reading would you be interested in? Moon, what would you be interested in? Finally, somebody fun. Give it 10 minutes. I just be calling people out all the time. That's all I do. Tough love. I found it. You found it. Yay. Blues. Steve from Blues Clues would be proud. Come on, guys. Any of us raised with Steve from Blues Clues. We know how to find the clues, guys. We know how to do it. Come on. Let's make Steve proud. Let's find it. Think about me. No, I don't want to. Can't make me. All right. Let me know, Moon, what you'd like to dig into, babe, for your full reading. Let me know. Guys, by the way, I have a YT channel, and I'm only 9 people away from 500 subs. Maybe some of you could go over to the YT channel and hit that sub button for me and make my dreams come true. There's 100 of you in here, so actually I could technically get to 600 people. I'm just saying, Tarot with Spooky Luna, or it's in the bio. You can go check it out. Pretty please. I'm just saying. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. I'm special in very many ways. Magic by Luna. That's no. Tarot with Spooky Luna. Tarot with Spooky Luna. Tarot with Spooky Luna. Moon, are you in here, babe? MGM, I'm not seeing any of your comments. You might be getting suppressed. I have a feeling TikTok is picking on you. Congratulations. All right, if you guys paid, just give me a moment. I do check after each reading. There you are. There you are. Thank you, guys. I mean, you guys could get me to 600 subs. I mean, I've always heard of miracles happening, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, you're good. You're good, Sean. Let me know what you would like to dig into. I see your comment always. I got you. Thank you. Navajo, I see you. Thank you. I appreciate you. What, sir? It's Tarot with Spooky Luna. Like, don't make it any more complicated than it needs to be. People are already finding it. Moon, I'm not getting you, babe. I'm not getting you. You're going to have to message me privately on TikTok. Sorry. Go message me from my profile because this is taking forever. This is taking forever. I might have to move on to a different person if we don't get this going. Yeah, just go message me privately on my profile. It'll say message and let me. TikTok is picking on you. Let me say it. Let me say, only 20,000 likes. Y'all are slacking today. For 80 of you haunting this live, there's not a lot of likes going on. What's up, Dawn? Why'd you have to mute Elizabeth? Okay, there we go. I'm on the edge of a big career decision and I really don't. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Thank you. Sorry you had to go through all that crap. Oh, is she being annoying? I'm telling you guys, my mods, they bite. My mods bite. And I haven't got them their vaccinations. So you don't want that. You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that. Samantha, stop. Don't do that. Samantha, that's not pretty. Don't do that. Please don't do that in my live. Nobody wants that. She doesn't even go here. Stop. Hi, Steph. How's it going? You guys see that card? That card was like, here. Here. I'm good, thank you. Hands are ice cubes. All right. Trust your intuition. You're going to hate when I say that. This is the one card where people are like, really? Seriously? Come on, Luna. I already know this, but no, seriously. Trust your intuition, the High Priestess card. She knows. Listen, you've lived with yourself your whole life. Everything good, everything bad, everything indifferent, sickness, all of this stuff. Trust yourself. You know yourself better than anyone else. Trust that gut instinct. Let go of all of those things in your head that are telling you you're not good enough. Other people saying you're not good enough, or what ifs, or what if somebody judges me, or what happens if this? We've got to stop doing those things to ourselves. All of this mental turmoil, okay? The Star card, having hope and faith and holding on to that. Knowing that things are going to be okay. Don't lose that faith and hope. There's a lot of anxieties. There's a lot of anxieties going on here. It's like, this is what you want to do. This is what your heart wants. This is what you crave. It's like, this is it. This is what I want. So push towards it. Don't let it cause you anxiety and fears. Sorry, excuse me. Use what it is you've learned as a weapon and tool to succeed. Know that this didn't work, but this did. So use that. Let go of these negative vibration energy. So many fives in this reading. We have to let go of those lower vibrational energies with the Five of Wands. It's like so many arguments. Just agree to disagree and move forward. Because guess what? New things are coming in for you. New emotional fulfillments are coming in for you. Nora, thank you so much. Overall, emotional happiness. Surrounding yourself with things that you love, people that you love, things that you do that you love. Awesome. I will check the list after this, guys. I only got one hand, so give me just a moment. Thank you for your patience. But I see celebrations coming in for you. Continue to push forward. Don't hit that pause button, even when it seems hard. Thank you, Steph. Also, look at all the hard work you've put towards. The way I anticipated, but I needed this. Okay, perfect. So the Nine of Pentacles, look at all the stuff that you've done. Look at your metaphorical garden. You watered that. You planted that. You did that. Find that independence. Find that financial independence, that financial abundance and independence. Gosh, English today. Let go of any energies, people, places, things that are stopping you from continuing forward. The Devil card is very low vibrational energy. We don't need to be here. We don't need to let anything control us from succeeding in what it is we want to do, right? Let go of those fears, anxieties, and illusions that hold us back, even though we might not see the end of the road because it's so dark. The moon is always going to cast light on those shadows to illuminate that path, even in the darkest nights. Overcome your challenges. Stay determined and be the leader. When you stay determined and stay focused, you're going to find your joy. You're going to find your joy. Not the king and the queen of wands. Gotta love the wands. When you fulfill your cup with things that make you happy, you'll be happily surprised. Always follow your heart. No matter what you do, follow your heart. I'm telling you, when you follow what it is you want to do and what it is you love to do, everything else falls into place. Even though it might not always feel like it is. Trust me, as a business owner myself, sometimes it's like, wow, my business is doing great. And the next minute it's like it's not. And then I start freaking out and I was like, no, no, no. No, no, no. There has to be ups and downs with everything. I have to trust it. I have to follow my heart. I don't know. I don't know. It's always meant to be scary. It's always meant to be. But the thing is the things that are meant for us aren't always the easiest. And when it's not always the easiest, it's meant for us. It's meant to teach us things. It's meant to push us forward. Listen, I can tell you there's so many people that succeeded and have had doors slammed in their face. They were too scared to make a decision, but then they did it. And now look at them, right? It's because it's teaching you something. It's growing. It's helping you grow. Rewards. Hard work is paying off. Your performance is gaining attention in your community. You deserve the reward you are receiving now. Connections. Teamwork makes the dream work. Allowing others to share your talents and skills with you will help to build your career and your business and stand alone. There is an opportunity to do things on your own. You have done projects that have led you to become an independent. Financial freedom is yours. The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it's like, I love when these oracle cards are like, by the way, hi, Whimsical. How are you? All right. 1616. Kindness is the most beautiful color in life. Use love to embrace everything. Help others and not only bring hope to the other party, but also let your own life shine. Actively face challenges of life and believe that happiness is not far away waiting. Aw, I love this. I feel like you needed to hear this. By the way, your reading is on repeat on my YT channel. You can see it anytime. You subscribe to my YT? Yes, guys, I'm only a few away from 500. I mean, I'm just saying there's 72 of you in here, so we could have 572 subs on my YT channel. I'm just saying we can make my dreams come true today. That would be awesome. I'm just saying. Okay, so in the wintertime and August are two time frames that I've pulled for you. Thank you. Now, this is more guidance this is more fortune telling than it is guidance. So please take time frames with a grain of salt, okay? Let me know if you have any other questions. Guys, English today. Whoever has my voodoo doll, put it down. Please, put it down. I can't today. I can't. My toe already hurts. August is your birthday month. Yes, I love it when time frames just line up. It's the best. Yeah, put down my voodoo doll, y'all. That's not funny. I can't take it today. I already broke my toe. Okay, I don't need this anymore. Lene, I got you. You're asking me if we did a communication candle? Well, I don't know. Did we? Did you not get an email back? What's going on? If you're having issues with that stuff, can you please message me and email me if you're waiting for a response from me? Can you guys just give me a second? I'm going through everything. I promise you, I'm going through all of it, but just give me a second, okay? I'm writing down the list and I'm going over them, okay? So give me just a moment. Dude, I read that so wrong. I don't know why I read that. I was like, wait, hold on a second. Jalicia? What a pretty name. Hopefully I didn't butcher it. I'm really bad with names. That's like my superpower. Okay, give me just a sec. Fine, I'll put it back on the shelf. That's okay. You can put it back on the shelf. You don't want to hold it no more. And listen, guys, I'm working as hard and fast as I can, okay? Please be nice. Please be nice. Lauren, I got you. Just give me a moment, guys. Let me just update this list. And let me know, Moon, again, if there's anything you'd like else for me to dig into, okay? I haven't forgot about you. I just don't think I saw your comment. Let's see. Today is the 29th. Just double checking. Elizabeth. You guys, my list is going to close really fast. It's going to close really fast. Michael. Don't worry. I'll go over the list again, guys. I'm just kind of throwing out names so everybody can get it. get an idea. Okay. Okay. So this is what I have received so far. Okay, guys. It does not have to be on live. I could do your candle off of live. I actually do more candles off live than I do on. So if you want your candle off live, just let me know and I'll keep you on the list, but I'll do it after the live and send it over to you. Okay. So I have Lene, Lisa, Jaleesa, Lauren, Elizabeth, and Michael. Okay. Hi, Chelsea. Did Moon say anything or no? I didn't see it. She might have had to message me. Let me check. I don't know why TikTok is picking on you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It came through on two. So you paid through. Okay. I see what happened. You did the bow. Got it. Got it. Thank you for letting me know. Random guy, shut up. Just stop. Just stop, please. No, I'm sorry they were giving you a hard time, babe. I feel so bad. I'm just like, oh, what the heck? I feel bad. Okay. Lisa is up right now. It's Lisa and then Jaleesa, okay? So Lisa first, then Jaleesa. What's up? How's it going? How are you? So Lisa. Hi. How are you? Thank you for your patience. Up next will be Jaleesa after that. Looks like you have a mini read for... What exactly were you interested in? I don't think I saw. I miscalculated, y'all. Yes. Thank you, Dawn. Make sure you guys go follow my YT channel. I'm almost to 500 subscribers. I'm just a few away. So make sure you guys are subscribing over there. Tarot with Spooky Luna, General. Perfect. All right. Make sure you guys hit that follow button and say hi so I can say hi back to you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. My name is Luna. I am a tarot reader of about 7 years. What's up, Havoc? I do candles and tarot here on TikTok 4 times a week. I also do candles off of live, readings off of live, all of that stuff. Go check out the menu in the bio if you're interested. Again, I do have a YT channel where you guys can see a replay of all of your readings. I have long form content once a week. I post a long form content video over there for free. Lots of stuff. If you guys also want to sub to my and be a member, you can go to my Patreon. Okay. I give away tons of free stuff over there. Thank you for the rose. You are a time of manifesting, my love, a time of manifesting with the magician. You have the sword, the wand, the pentacle, and the cup to create what it is you're looking for. Since this is a general reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But you have everything in your ability to create what it is you are looking for by manifesting. Have you already been talking to the universe? Have you been thanking the universe? Have you been feeling it in your soul what you want to create? See that glass half full instead of half empty. But also next to it, the temperance, finding your purpose. The temperance has always got their foot in the water, so they're grounding themselves. They're filling their cup evenly with this one, but it's also about purpose more than it is about balance. Because let's be honest, Humans are never going to be 100% good at balancing everything. There's a lot of stress that goes in there, but we can try our best. But I think purpose is kind of what comes down to finding that balance and what makes you happy. So, why is it we're doing the things that we're doing? Is it because we feel like we have to? Is it because it's our passion? Is it something we love to do? Maybe it's a good time to take a step back and reassess some situations and decisions you're needing to make. There is the moon card here, which means we're scared of something. There's some illusions, fears, and mysteries that we might be giving into in certain paths. But I always tell people, even though it's dark, the moon is always going to cast light on the shadows just to see the path. So continue to keep pushing forward. Don't let all that what ifs get to you. The Eight of Pentacles, we're putting the hard work into something, or we need to continue to put the hard work into something. Maybe we're slacking off. Maybe we're doing too much work. We really need to read into where this Eight of Pentacles is coming from and why the work is becoming the way that it is. We've got to Dexter something. Dexter it. Throw it off the boat and get rid of it. Mentally, there is something we are holding on to that is not serving us purpose. What's up over here? Throw it off the boat. We're not waving at it. We're not saying goodbye. We're just dumping it off and going, because it does no longer serve our purpose. But then there's also the sense of setting boundaries. This could be with yourself and other people. It doesn't matter what other people think about you or people judging you or pointing. We still continue to push forward the way that we need to. The Page of Pentacles is all about new opportunities and learning. The pages are like students. They're opening themselves up to new things. So what is it that somebody else is doing you want to start doing? Maybe it's time to start asking questions, really, really pursue what it is you want, whether it's relationships, whether it's career, whatever it may be. It's time to open yourself up to new ideas and opportunities of abundance. But why are you holding yourself back? There's a sense of victim mentality. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe there's something wrong with me. We need to not do this. The world does this to us already. We need to stop being so mean to ourselves. Why do we do that as humans? Why? We've got to stop doing that to ourselves. Follow your heart. Follow your heart and trust in yourself. The wish fulfillment is right around the corner, but remember, manifestation and wish fulfillment doesn't happen without work, okay? You don't like to go out. Is that what that means? You don't like to go outside in public? Totally understandable. Is that what that one means? You're afraid of leaving the house? I'm trying to remember which one that is. I think that's what that is. So wish fulfillment doesn't happen without putting in the work, right? But we're in our searching phase, our hermit phase. Hermit is the most comfortable phase to be in for me personally. And the house, okay, got it. I get it though. But the thing is there's social media, so many things around you that you can still create the things you're looking for by just what's in your hand. This little thing here runs businesses all day long, right? So there's a lot of things you can do. So because you're in your hermit stages, which we just talked about, try not to stay here for too long, okay? This can hold you back very much because it's such a comfortable place to be when you're searching for answers. When you start looking at things from a different perspective, you start fulfilling your cup with different things. Because in tarot, everybody's filling the cup with water, but the Page of Cups is like, I'm going to put a fish in it. It still means it's full and there's fish, but fulfill it with what makes you happy. I think you'll be happily surprised when you push yourself out of your comfort zone. Let me know if there's anything specific I didn't answer that you were hoping I was going to. Pull some time frames here. So I see Sunday being a time frame and 2 months. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen. Not a single person is interacting with this live. 2 months and Sunday. Now, this is more fortune telling than it is guidance. So just take this with a big grain of salt. Also, your live will be your reading will be repeated on my YT channel. You can always look it up anytime. It will be with a date. So there's some growth here. There's some things that we've got to push ourselves out of our comfort zone a little bit here and there. It sounds like Spirit's wanting you to push yourself a little bit more. I'm doing tarot. In the description and in the bio, it'll explain who I am, what my channel is, and what I'm all about. So please feel free to go hit that follow button. I'm only just a few away from 500 subs. So that's pretty exciting. You guys want to help me fulfill my dreams, get those 500. You got this. One step at a time. I know it's easier said than done, but one step at a time. Just a little bit here and there. Start by stepping outside the door, right? Work your way from there. You've got this. Create those for yourself. But thank you for trusting me with your energy. Hi, Alex. That is correct, Hunter. Yep, that is correct. Actually, the church used to use it too. So, and then they decided it wasn't cool anymore and it was demonic. So the church used it as well. And then they decided they didn't want to be cool anymore. So yeah. But thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. There's 4 people on my list right now. Jaleesa is up right now. Looks like love. Okay. Love, love. Thank you. You've got this. I used to be like that too a lot. I know how you feel in that sense. Obviously, not exactly how you feel, but differently. So, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. Oh, thank you. It's so cute. I've never seen this one before. Thank you. That was so cute. Adorable. I can't. That's so cute. Jaleesa, are you in here, babe? Or do I got to skip you? There you are. Hi. So it says love. And it says you want to know if somebody is still in love with you, if that's correct. So I will never, ever, ever, ever be able to tell you if somebody loves you. That's very much a brainwashed thing that TikTok has kind of ruined for real tarot readers. I will never be able to tell you somebody's feelings towards you or if they're going to do something. Tarot is very much about your energy in the situation. So we can look into your energy and next steps, possibly, and emotionally, spiritually, and physically, maybe where you need to go with the situation. If that's not exactly what you're looking for, I understand. You just let me know and I will take you off the list. But I am not here to lie to people like other tarot readers. So you're going to get the real deal here from me, okay? So just let me know if you want to continue with that reading. We can do love readings in tarot. It's just more about your energy than other people's energy. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's dig into this, babe. Let's see what's going on. Now, I'm guessing you're still in the relationship with this person, or did you guys break it off? Guys, menu is in the bio. There are 4 spots left. I currently only have 3 people left on my list right now. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Thank you, Dawn. Okay. Cards are just flying. Just flying. That's a wonderful question. So I always say this, give me just a sec. So I always say this because this person, let me read this comment. And I think this is actually a really good lesson for a lot of people. Over here, Hunter has said, if you're here to use your perceptive skills and give genuine advice, then why the guise of tarot cards and psychic powers? So psychic powers doesn't exist. They aren't powers, right? Psychics read the energy and impression of today. Okay. And we just give advice based on that energy, that guidance of today. But every single thing that you guys decide from here on out changes, shatters, and can completely change the energy and time frame that I talk about today. I don't necessarily use my psychic abilities in reading. Tarot is one of those ways that I have studied and learned the art of tarot. This isn't me lying to people. The strength card has a meaning behind it. I read these cards matched with other cards to give them the advice of tarot would give, right? The guidance. That's all it is just guidance. So there isn't a guise, there isn't any of that. It's just guidance. This isn't an end all be all. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. Tarot is an art, and there's a definition behind every card. And every single card is paired with other cards to create, therefore, a story or a situation and a type of path that needs to be led when people are lost. It's the same thing as the Bible. You open the Bible for guidance. It isn't an end all be all, but sometimes when people are lost and need help with stuff, I can help give that to them. Now, there is a sense of taking it too far and lying to people, and I don't like that. I'm very much against that. And if you follow my platform, you would know that I call those people out. Okay? So, no, I don't use my psychic abilities or guises or magical powers to do things for people. Okay? I am very much against that. I hate that. I hate when content creators like pretend to be these big, bad, magical beings and they're just humans. You know what I'm saying? So, if that answers your question, not all of us are like that. But yes, there are a lot of gimmick readers, and I go and I see them all the time and it pisses me off. Stick around. Just see my readings, okay? All right. Perfect. So I definitely see some mental turmoil and mental games going on, okay, in this situation. This could be from you or the person giving it to you. And I think it's really important to understand that when relationships come into play, it's not always about being right. It's not always about the games. It's about coming together and trying to work through things mentally as safely as possible. Now, I understand that two people are going to come into a room and they're not always going to jive. Shocking. Two people with two different personalities don't always jive. That's going to happen. But also, too, we have to be careful of the things that are said, right? The Strength card, this relationship feels like you've been going through a lot. But it is also showing me that you want to continue. You want to continue to use your strength and courage to push forward in this relationship. I also feel like, too, you're not done. You want to follow your heart with the King of Cups. Okay. You want to follow your heart with this person still. Thank you so much for the heart, me. But I do believe mentally there are some things that need to be let go of. Okay. We need to throw that crap off the boat and keep rowing. It's not serving you anymore. Sometimes we try to fight battles that aren't worth fighting and aren't worth our time. We're missing the bigger picture in the relationship and situation on how we can work things, right? The Hierophant card, there's this understanding, but there's also this sense of forgiveness that comes with the Hierophant card as well. So what is that sense of forgiveness? What is that message you're trying to find? What is this teaching you're trying to help each other? I feel like sometimes when we have two leaders and two teachers and mentors in the same room with different, feelings and beliefs, it can tend to be messy. So what is it we're trying to say and give off spiritually to the person next to us? And what is it we can learn from each other? What's up, Luke? It does tell me that abundance is coming very slow in this relationship. I like to think of the Knight of Pentacles as a snail with a 10-pound weight hooked to it. He's still moving, but he's moving slow. And it's not moving in the direction we necessarily need it to and as fast as we need it to. But the Chariot is saying, follow the direction you want to go. Continue to move and follow the path if that's something that you want to do, which it sounds like it is. I also feel like, too, we have to do what makes us happy. We have to stop listening to other people around us. We have to take control of the situation. And that even means the person that you're in love with and in the relationship with. You have to take control of the situation for yourself and set those boundaries and continue to move forward regardless of how the person makes you feel. A new microphone for some reason? Probably. They're really expensive. I think when you find determination and you stay determined and stay focused in this relationship, I believe you can find that joy you're looking for, but you've got to start trusting your intuition more. When something doesn't feel right, why do we pursue it, right? Like I said, you've lived with yourself your whole life through everything. Why not trust the one person you can count on? You're juggling some different options or opportunities in this. Eventually, it will get to be too much, and there will have to be a decision that needs to be made. It is okay to sit there and say, I'm juggling different options. I'm trying to decide different things with this person. But at a certain point, we definitely just have to push forward and make that decision. Let go of the fears, illusions, and mysteries of what could be. If you don't follow the path, you're never going to know. Okay? You're never going to know. But I do believe there can be new offers and opportunities within this relationship. But it starts with that mentality, how you guys speak to each other, how you guys treat each other. Looking within yourself, making sure that you are doing everything possible and you're not tolerating things just to tolerate it emotionally. You're truly looking at yourself saying, am I doing everything necessary to make sure this relationship is healthy on my part? Right? We shouldn't just tolerate things to tolerate things in relationships. We have to be open and honest and take control. I mean, the thing is like, if you feel it's too good to be true, it probably is. And somebody's like, well, tarot is very vague. Well, no shit. I'm not here to tell the future, you know? And I'm glad that you're opening your mind to it, but I'm not here to convince you otherwise, you know? Just feel free to come back, you know? Let me know if there's anything if you didn't hear me, guess what? This live is repeated on my YT channel. You can go check it out later. So you don't even have to ask me to repeat. You can just go see the whole thing. Let me know if you have any questions, babe. Let me know, okay? I do see November, but I also say it happens when you let go of your limiting beliefs. Now, this is more fortune telling than it is guidance, so take this with a grain of salt, okay? No, he's not. There's actually somebody over there asking some serious questions, and he's really wondering. He's not being rude at all. I think that what he's saying is very respectful, and I think that those questions should be asked. I think that those people should ask tarot readers those questions because we should answer those things, right? So we should answer those things. And I think it's very respectable that people do ask those questions. Listen, I'm pulling tarot cards, you know, that's weird for people. That's hard for people to grasp and understand. It looks very gimmicky, it looks very fake to some people, and I get that. And I respect that, you know? So that's all. I get it. I get it. It's weird. It's weird. But let me know, babe, if you're interested in me answering any other questions that you might have had that I didn't. Alyssa, did you want me to do your candle off of live? Oh, I think she's getting suppressed. Dang it, TikTok. Did we hear from Jaleesa though, just to make sure that she's happy? Just to make sure that that was okay. If she didn't have any questions, did any of my mods see any comments from her? I just want to make sure that she's happy. Okay, I don't know if she's still in here. Babe, send a heart or an emoji to let us know you're still in here. Send a green heart if that was okay, and a red heart if you have questions. Just to let us know, because TikTok is suppressing so many. I'm so sorry it's doing that to you guys. It's extremely frustrating when that happens. Thank you, Dawn, for helping me today. Oh boy. Oh, TikTok. Make sure you guys hit that follow button over here, that sub button. I'm almost to 500 followers on the UT. No, Heather, I think you're good. Dawn's over here. She's kicking ass. Jaleesa, are you still in here? Okay, we'll move on. She's not in here. I'm not sure what happened. If she hops back in and we see her, just let me know. Dang, I hate it when that happens. Lauren for a mini read. Now I know Alyssa was asking earlier about me doing the candle privately, so I'm thinking she might want the candle done privately. I'm just guessing, but if we see Alyssa, I'm asking that. So Lauren is up right now for a mini reading, and then it's Elizabeth Michael. I've loved Dawn. She's amazing. All of my moderators are amazing. They've been with me since the beginning. They know what I need. I don't know what I need most of the time. So, yes, I love Dawn. That's my mama. That's my mama. Lauren, are you in here, babe? You're up right now. Hi, what would you like to dig into? It looks like you got a mini read. Elizabeth is on standby. I have to put my shopping list on my notes. General, please? Okay, perfect. Let me do a really good shuffle here. I'm good, Skull. How are you? Like your name. That's awesome. Make sure you guys hit that sub button. I'm on the road to 600 followers now, I think. I think we surpassed the 500 subs today. So make sure you guys are following me over there. I'm just insane. No, you're a business owner. That's what it is, which makes us insane, I think. But I love you guys very much. Okay. Lauren, this one's for you, babe. General. Elizabeth is on standby. I am. Spooky Luna. Or it's in my bio. 505 subs over there. Yes. Let's celebrate, guys. I've surpassed the 500 on YT. That's what's up. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We're on the road to 600 now. You guys are amazing. Let's keep going. Yes. Man, you guys, that happened fast. I feel like that happened in just a few weeks. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, we're going through some stuff. Yes, thank you from the bottom of my heart. So the Devil card has popped its way out. There's some lower vibrational energies going on. This could be from people in your life. This could be from you. The Devil card can mean many things. It could be substance issues. It could be emotionally, spiritually, physically abusive things going on. This could be holding yourself back, other people holding you back, other people trying to control you, not working in your favor. This could be very much depression as well. So there's some things going on there that we see. Also, as well, the Eight of Cups are saying, hey, there's something that's not serving you emotionally. We got to walk away from it. Easier said than done, but we got to walk away. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. So walking away, and yeah, I feel heaviness with this reading. Typically, I don't really get that a lot, but I feel heaviness with this reading. So I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe we're protecting ourselves spiritually, physically, mentally. Maybe we've got our guard up right now. It could be that we're even protecting our finances as well. I do see demon cards. Demon cards. What's a demon card? Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is all about new offers, opportunities, and abundance. Remember, abundance can be like more than just tangible money. It could be messages of happiness. It could be people that you surround yourself with, but good things are coming in. And lately it kind of feels like you've been by yourself. Maybe you've been walking the path alone and it feels like people just aren't understanding you. It feels like maybe people are working against you. Maybe there's some relationships that are frustrating right now. Okay. But I do believe new offers and opportunities are headed your way. Okay. No, I've had it covered the whole time. I think he calls these demon cards. Like I think he's saying tarot is demon cards, which is weird. But the Fool card is all about new offers and opportunities moving forward. So this is taking blind faith, trusting in the universe, taking that step in the direction you never thought would be possible for yourself, right? And the Page of Pentacles is like, guess what? We're discovering these things slowly but surely. You are becoming the student. We need to start asking ourselves, what is it that I want to change? How is it I'm going to start changing? What is it I want to start learning and filling my life more of? Right? The Emperor, taking control, standing your ground, knowing your worth, not letting people walk all over these situations. The Knight of Pentacles is all about abundance, but it's moving slow. But it still doesn't mean it's not moving slow. That's the tattoo she's talking about. But it doesn't mean that it's not moving slow. I mean, it's not moving in, but it is moving slow. English today for me. Somebody put down my voodoo doll, please. The Knight of Pentacles is the snail. It's the snail moving with your mail. And it's really, really frustrating to wait for these things to come, but it doesn't mean it's not happening. And the World card. So I'm going to say something here. Between the Devil card, the Fool card, and the Lovers card coming up here, I almost feel like this is very much a spiritual awakening sense where a lot of things are kind of changing, a lot of chaos, just a lot of things we're not being able to control right now. And I feel like there is a cycle coming to an end. So this can be causing a little bit of that chaos, a little bit of that frustration, right? So we have a cycle coming into an end. We have some celebrations to be had, smaller, bigger, whatever it is, but you've been completing some things. And the Lover's card, again, that trust, that building that trust with the other person or with yourself, bringing in that metaphorical foundation to build that empire you were looking for, right? The Lover's card is not about love, actually, contrary to belief, right? What was the question? But yes, spiritually building that bond with yourself. And look at this, complete abundance surrounded around you, the 10 of Pentacles. This is everything you could have hoped and wished for as far as Pentacles goes, right? I'm Luna. That's me. Hi. But looking at everything you've accomplished and being proud of yourself and everything that you've grown. But we've got to start focusing on ourselves and stop focusing on the noise and other people in front of us. The universe is trying to show us things. We've got to start focusing more on that. Let me pull some time frames. Let me know if there's anything specific you wanted me to answer that I didn't. Happy birthday, Nathaniel. I hope all of your wishes come true. What do you mean, how am I writing? It will happen when you release your resistance and march, okay? All right. Now, this is more fortune telling than it is guidance, so take this with a grain of salt. Do also remember your reading will be repeated on my YT channel. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. Thank you for your patience with me. Yeah, no, I have moderators in my live that are real people that type to people and help me answer questions when I'm in the middle of reading so that nobody has to wait for me to answer it for them. So if you're wondering about cards, if you had a specific question about a specific card, please let me know which one. Elizabeth is up next with a full reading. Then we've got Michael for a question. Sorry for the shaking over here, guys. Hi, babe. Thank you so much for the heart, me, Sparky. What would you like to dig into? Earthquake. I know. My tripods are like on these wire things where I can bend it and stuff. So sometimes it gets a little jumpy. Okay, perfect. Let's dig into this. We have a full reading here. So it'll be 2 oracle decks, tarot, and a timeline. And Michael is on standby for a question. And Alyssa, I think Alyssa wanted her candle off of live. So if we see Alyssa at all, yeah, I think she said off because I know she asked me if I had to do it on live. So I think that might be her wanting to do it off of live, which is fine. Some people just got other things to do, you know? I'm here to serve the witch, the witchy magic. Okay, I'm going to really shuffle this deck good here. You watch the tarot horror movie? See, I can't watch it because the descriptions of the tarot cards aren't correct. So it would really bother me. It would really bother me that it's not right. No, I don't think I could because they don't get the descriptions correct. So it's just kind of silly. Yeah. And then they also make a mockery out of tarot. Tarot isn't evil. It's just so funny to me. Like, I couldn't. I don't know. And I also heard it was bad. Did you like it? Even though I like horror movies, I just couldn't. Silly. So silly. Thank you, Jamie. 50% of my goal reach. Like, TikTok just put that on there for me. I didn't even know what that gift was. So thank you. It's so cute. It goes with the other one that jumps on the head, the duck. Is it a duck that jumps on your head? Yeah. It's cute. The naughty chicken. Yeah, that's what it is. Naughty chicken. See, Spirit's telling me, and guys, it sounds like I'm talking to myself. Lovely card to start. Oh, did you see it already? Lisa, what's up? The Sun card. Happiness, rebirth, feeling that warmth, that joy. What a good card to pull for the first one. So we're going through some happiness right now. Maybe it's because we're staying determined, we're staying focused, and we're really finding that joy. right? Yeah, throw your question out there. Focusing on you. Maybe we're finally choosing us now. That's where this happiness is coming from. The Four of Cups is saying, like, hey, guess what? There's some time we need to meditate. We need to kind of go back to ourselves. We need to sit. We need to ground ourselves. We need to start focusing on what makes us happy instead of focusing on everyone else around us. We need to start maintaining control and taking control of situations. Stop letting the eyes and the judgment of other people get to you. All right. It doesn't matter what they think and say. Somebody is always going to have something to say or believe or think about, and even ourselves. So maintain control of whatever situation is necessary to maintain that happiness. This is definitely the card of the day, the Page of Pentacles. I'll answer your question after the reading, okay? So just hang tight. The Page of Pentacles is all about opportunities and learning. It's all about taking in these new opportunities and finally following your dreams of whatever it may be, right? Taking control, setting those lines in the sand, not letting anybody tell you anything otherwise, going for it. We're not letting people tell us what to do. And the Empress card, so not only do you have masculine energy, we have the Empress energy. We have this for sure energy, right? She's sure of herself. She doesn't need anybody to tell her different. She knows that she's worth growth and abundance. What's up, William? Right? Yes. But then you've got the Emperor energy, which is like, I don't give a, I'm going to do what I want to today. And she's like, guess what? I already know growth and abundance is headed my way. This feminine energy, right? But there's some things keeping us awake at night. There's some stresses. There's some anxieties. There's some things that we're still holding on to mentally. We're human. We're human. So right now we're in our celebrity era. We're being seen, being heard, being understood. You're in that magnetic energy. So how are we going to take advantage of this energy and use it in our favor? Things are moving chaotic and fast, maybe a little bit faster than you would like for them to. But overcome those obstacles. Become the natural born leader in this situation. And the Death card has shown itself. The Death card is all about rebirth, metamorphosis, change. So there's a physical book being shut in your life, and now we're opening a new one. So how are we going to write this new story? What relationships are coming to an end? What chaotic energy is being brought forward that's no longer serving you purpose? The universe is showing you, hey, this is not serving you purpose anymore. So now we have to refine our new purpose. We have to fulfill our cups evenly, balance them, and say, you know what? This is my purpose. I'm not going to do this because of this anymore. I'm going to do this because of this for me, right? And then put your outreach out there. Expect new things, different things. Push yourself a little bit more to different paths, different opportunities. Push yourself, because there are other paths and opportunities that you can reach that are out there, right? Knowing what it is you deserve and going for it. The Queen of Swords, her hand is reaching out, not her sword, because she knows what she's worthy of. Set those standards and let other people around you know that. Set them with yourself first, and then decisions needing to be made. Life-changing decisions, mental decisions, decisions we might not want to, but we're still going to have to make them. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on. Let me see. Do you want a spirit animal card or a crystal card? Let me know. You're going to click on my profile picture. It's going to pop up down here. You're going to click on it again. Underneath my profile picture is a bunch of words. That's my bio. 8585. Crystal? Okay. Keep a positive attitude and look for the good in every situation. Help others, practice gratitude. This will bring more joy and happiness into your life. I'm not saying that you do, but this is the meaning of 8585. And I love the back of this card. I'm obsessed with it, to say the least. Yeah, you got it, babe. No worries. What crystal do we have this time? Oh, this one's pretty. Azurite. Let me find the book for it here. Azurite. It's a very pretty card. I love this one. Let's see what it has to say. A lot of Oracle decks do come with their own books because the descriptions are too long to write on the cards. So let's look up 15. So 15 might be a number you want to look out for. Being a laser, let me start over. Bring a laser focus to all areas of your life. If you direct your full attention to one thing at a time, you will be more efficient and productive in everything you do. Life is busy and it can pull you in many different directions. Stay focused and disciplined can help you avoid pivoting towards unwelcome distractions. You have the ability to control where your mind goes, harness its power to bring awareness to your thoughts, and stay on track. So maybe azurite is something that you need to get from the crystal store. It's so pretty too. It's got like greens and blues and all of that. Yeah, it's Azurit. Yeah, and also there'll be a repeat of this on the YT channel, so you can look forward for it. Yeah, that's a pretty one. Let me pull some time frame cards here. Let me know if there's any specific questions that I didn't answer that you were hoping I was going to answer for you. Oh, okay. So I see 1 week and Thursday are 2 time frames to look out for. Again, this is more fortune telling than it is guidance, so please take this with a grain of salt, as your decisions that you make evolve and change time frames all the time. Yeah, do you have some, Dawn? Because is it man-made? It looks man-made. If it's not man-made, that's freaking gorgeous. I have to grab some azurite. It's so pretty. Sometimes do spell. I love that. You are so welcome. Thank you for trusting me with your energy as always. Michael is up right now for a question. Michael, what was your question, love? What would you like for me to dig into? And again, Alyssa, I think Alyssa wants me to do the candle off of live. I'm just double checking in case she is in here. And also I did have a question over here about tarot. So let me see real quick. How can you read a person if there are thousands of miles away? Seems impossible. So it's all about intention and energy. To be completely honest, it's just all about the person. I just leave it up to spirit and I just let them guide me. I've always tried to understand that myself, but it's just the energy. It's just the energy. Thank you, Mark. I don't really understand it myself sometimes. Hi, Anne. How's it going? Thank you, guys. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. And also on my YT channel, I'm on the road to 600 followers. We just broke 500 over there. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Michael, are you in here, babe? Where is Michael? Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it, Scott. I mean, it's kind of like, how can I do mediumship, over the internet and the dead are talking to me, and it's like, they're there, they're confirming, it's just one of those things. Like, I've never understood it. It's just all about energy. What happened is my question. This is Jamin. Jamin, are you in here? What do you mean by what had happened? Do magic on me? No. Jamie, wow, you sent quite a bit. Did you mean to send that much, or were you looking for like a private reading? I mean, I appreciate the extra tip, but I just want to make sure. Ugh. I cannot believe she's not going to do free stuff. And she owns a business. That's crazy. Maybe I should try to go to her website. And if I'm interested in magic, maybe I should go purchase it from her because that's a respectable thing to do. Ugh. How could she? So it is 22 for a full reading. So you let me know. If you want, I can do a private reading later, which is more around that price. It's up to you. I can refund you some of it. I just don't want to scam anybody. Happy Saturday, Elizabeth. Always going to be honest with you guys. Always going to be honest. Hey, Ems. You just let me know either way. I'll still do the full reading, but if you want, oh wow, Jamie, holy freaking crap! So you're just you're gonna get all. You're just gonna get it all, babe. You're gonna get it all. Michael, going once, going twice. We'll throw Michael to the end. I might have to do a refund here. Jukebox Tarot in the house. One of my favorite tarot readers on this app is Jukebox Tarot. He is hilarious, y'all. If you guys like my attitude, my personality, you are going to love him. So go give him a follow. He is no BS. No BS. Getting it all day. What do you mean all day? Hi, Philip. How's it going? Okay, Jamie. It is for you, babe. Now we're skipping Michael because Michael's not in here right now. So maybe he will come back before the end of live. If not, we will refund him. So Alyssa, we're going to do later for the candle. I'm good. Thank you. What would you like to dig into, Jamie? Oops. I forgot to keep updated on this one. My bad. Actually, it's closed now, Dawn. Sorry. I wasn't keeping up on the sticker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, perfect. Let's dig into this. We're going to go all out for this reading, babe. I appreciate the love. It's very kind of you. Claudia, thank you so much for the heart puff. The fairy floss is what I like to call that. I told you guys the list goes fast. No one ever believes me. But you guys can always get a private reading after this live. It's very affordable. And you guys can also get candles 24/7, except when I'm sleeping. But you guys can always get candles. I get them throughout the night, early morning. You guys can get them anytime you want. Elizabeth, yeah, I can pop you on for questions. So you'll be next, okay? But they're not yes or no. So just be careful writing that in chat because I don't want to get people confused that I do those because I don't. I don't. Okay. You're welcome, babe. Okay. I don't know if you guys are long distance or you're thinking about leaving the relationship, but there is a situation with the Two of Wands that feels like change needs to happen. Melissa, if you guys don't follow Melissa, please go give her a follow. Absolutely love her so much. She is a tarot reader and practitioner herself. She's one of my mentors. Love her, love her. So if you guys love me, it's because of her. All right. The Page of Pentacles. I heard Elizabeth and stopped. I'm Elizabeth too. Hi, me too. There's a lot of Elizabeths in here. The Page of Pentacles is all about changing. We're supposed to change and evolve. We're meant to, right? We're meant to. I will be back Wednesday. I work Wednesday through Saturday. Wednesday through Saturday. The Page of Pentacles is all about changing and evolving. We're supposed to. And with that comes new opportunities. It comes new ways of dealing with situations, evolving in the relationship. Maybe we're expecting different things. And this comes with communication. Stop crying. You stop it. I love you, Melissa. But also, too, we're still searching. Maybe this person is confusing us. Maybe we're hoping and seeing that things can be a certain way. We're really, I feel like we're really trying because we are very hard on ourselves. We are overthinking this relationship. I think that there's a lot of, is there something I could be doing different? Is there something that I could be doing better? And it almost feels like there's this kind of like purgatory state, this pause. Like it's like we picked up the remote and kind of hit pause for a second, but we need to continue to push forward and move forward, right? But the Tower card is one of those cards that are saying like, hey, something's not serving you purpose in this relationship, whether it's spiritually, physically, or mentally. And we have to find a way to get rid of that. The Tower card is a for certain card that something will come to an end, right? It's the universe's way of saying, listen, I know that metaphorically you're supposed to be over there, so I'm going to push you really hard. I'm going to rip the rug out from underneath you. Things are going to crumble around you. It's going to suck, but I'm pushing you because you're meant to be pushed, because I love you and I'm doing this for you. So what's happening with the universe right now? I feel like one of you have to be the leader, overcome the challenge. And this would be you since this is your reading. And you have to overcome these challenges, right? And be the leader or take control and maintain control. So whatever the situation's going on, whatever feels like it's not in your favor, we have to maintain the control and put the favor on our side. What's happening? What's going on? Working on self-discipline and not tolerating things to just tolerate things. That's not the best way to go at things. Look at this from a new light, a new perspective. Take it in the direction you never thought was possible. Leave the past in the past. Open yourselves up to new chapters, new opportunities in your life emotionally. Set your boundaries. Know your worth. Your hand is reaching out. Finding that happiness, moving forward. Staying in control and staying determined to find that joy. I don't think you're done with this relationship. I think you're just getting started, but I think there's some stuff that needs to be worked on. Hard work on both sides. Hard work on both sides to create this relationship. Letting go of those fears, illusions, and mysteries that come with this relationship. What could be, what has been. Hi, how's it going? Finding that purpose within this relationship. Maybe going back. Intuitive Amanda, thank you. Filling your cup emotionally with something new. I think you'll be happily surprised when you switch things up in the relationship. I love cards here. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Make sure to hit that sub button. I'm on the road to 600 followers. We just broke 500 today. So thank you guys so much for that. It's free to hit that follow button. Jamie, if it froze, it's okay, babe. You'll be able to see your reading on a repeat on my YT channel. So you can go search it over there. I do that just so that I can. So no worries. You can rehear the reading. I'm sorry that we're getting down to the oracle part, but it'll be over there. So you can just scroll. It'll have today's date and then you can scroll to where your reading was. I do that just in case that happens to you guys. I'm sorry that happened, babe. I'm sorry. But there's a reason why I do it, so that you guys don't miss your readings. And they're timeless, so you guys can continue and go see them anytime. I'm sorry. So the Love Oracle, thinking about the past, reminiscing on the past, but also making sure that we're making new memories. Okay. Setting boundaries. Okay. Letting go of those restraints. Finding that unconditional love. The abundance, finding the abundance and working with it, making sure that we're answering what makes us happy, the love, the messages that we're letting, but also finding that stability and happiness. Arm warmers? I'm not wearing arm warmers. It's just a sweater. It's a sweater. And wedding rings, pushing forward to the ultimate, what we're looking for, finding that wholeness within that person, that wedding, that partnership. Oh, no, you're good. It does look like that, though. It does look like that. But I think you can find them pretty much anywhere. Yeah. I'll still continue with the reading. She can see it over there. It's fine. It sucks. I hate it when that happens, but I'll put it up right after the live so that she can see it. It's okay. This could be the one. You might have already met your partner, so this person could be the one. And then sometimes apart is always a good thing. Sometimes finding that apart from that person is a good thing. And those romantic feelings, go with your heart. What do you feel in your gut? Feeling that worthiness. I always say, find that person that makes you feel loved, supported, kindness, respect. You always want to push for that. Always want to push for that. Is Jamie still in here? That's why I tape these readings, so that just in case that happens, you guys can always go back and see your readings. Because I can't remember half the stuff I say because spirit just talks. Okay, perfect, babe. Yeah, so your whole entire reading will be recorded. Don't worry. So 8686, embrace the challenges with determination, set ambitious goals and take consistent steps towards them. Don't be afraid to fail, as setbacks is a chance to learn and grow. So 8686. Do you want a spirit animal card or a crystal card? Let me know, and I'll do some time frames here for you as well. And then we'll open up to any questions you might have. I'm sorry that happened, the stupid connection. You're not the only person it's happened to. I hate it when that happens. August in 10 days. Okay, are 2 time frames to look out for. Now remember, this is more fortune telling than it is guidance, so take it with a grain of salt. Crystal. Got it. So guys, I am live on 2 different platforms, TikTok, which is Spooky Luna, and YT channel, which is Tarot with Spooky Luna. Please go check that out. my favorite one, selenite. I love selenite. Selenite, which is clear the clutter. So let's look up what it says in the book for selenite here. 63. Love it, love it. All right, it's time for a refresh. When you feel your battery is running low or your light is starting to dim, all it takes is a quiet moment to hit the refresh button and turn your inner light up to its brightest potential. Use this reset as an opportunity to cleanse yourself from anything that's dimming your energy. This might mean spending a few minutes outside to feel the sun on your face or sitting in silence and meditating for a few cycles of breath. Do what's needed to re-energize your spirit, feed your soul, and recharge your inner light. Bye. Have a good day. I love this. And this also cleanses other crystals too. So you might want to pick yourself up a selenite one. And then actually we'll just throw in a spirit animal because you spoiled me. So we're going to do it all. I'm going to do it all for you. Again, I'm very sorry about that connection issue, but I've got you guys. I've got you guys. Always helping. So hippopotamus is the exploration card. If you have become bored with your life, you have to create the power to stir things up and revitalize everything. You can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals, and making spiritual connections. Yeah, I started recording a few months ago because I was like, I want to just make sure that you guys have that. Now, let me know if there's anything that I didn't answer that you were hoping. I know you didn't hear the full reading, but just let me know if there's anything you were hoping to, and I'll let you know if I answered it or not. How does that sound? Again, I am looking for Michael. This is the last call for Michael. Honestly, in the reading, it showed that you guys are going to need to do some hard work and overcome some stuff. I feel like you guys need to be very honest with yourself and stop juggling opportunities and make the decision. I feel like right now you are in that searching stage in this relationship. We're still trying to find those answers. I think you guys ultimately give each other happiness, and I see that with the Ace of Cups, possible new chapters, but I really do feel like a lot of you are going to have to step forward and get out of that mindset of like, it's not possible, it's not this, get out of that negativity. I think working together. So I think ultimately, there is this romance there, but you've got the Eight of Pentacles. You've got a lot of work to be done. You'll see that in the reading that I talked about that. So I really think as long as you both come together and do that, yes, ultimately, yes. So I feel like kind of going both ways. There's some stuff that we went over in the reading that you might have missed, but oh, did you guys see that freaking orb? I do not see that at all in this reading. So I do not. That was crazy, y'all. That wasn't a bug either. That was crazy. I've been seeing them a lot lately. That was weird, right? But yes, no, I didn't see any third-party energies. But remember too, third-party energies aren't always people. Sometimes it can be the job. Sometimes it can be games. Sometimes it could be other things. Yeah, lightning speed, you know. Jamie, that's really up to you. You know, babe, the Ace of Cups can mean marriage in new chapters. But then again, that's something you guys have to decide. Remember, I'm not a fortune teller. I'm just a tarot reader. So it's guidance. So I won't be able to tell you if you're going to, but I see the potential. As long as you guys put in that work, you know, you guys take that leap of faith towards things, right? You guys find that purpose within each other. Okay. I don't see why you can't. There's nothing in here that shows me that that can't happen for you. If that makes sense. Thank you, Kimber, for the heart me. So I pulled the Eight of Pentacles. I will never be able to see if he will do anything because tarot is about your energy. But I'm going to tell you something with the Eight of Pentacles, which I know I pulled that card. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's somewhere in here. It's going to take work on both sides. A lot of work, right? And this is where you're going to have to be very honest with this person and what's expected. Remember the evolving and changing that we talked about in the reading prior that you'll see. Evolving and changing, we must communicate this, what work we're looking for within this person, right? The searching for these answers. Okay. I'll never be able to tell you how somebody feels about you. TikTok has really brainwashed people into thinking tarot readers are what they're not, because they're not. But this is just guidance. I can't tell you how he feels about you. I can't tell you if you're going to get married, but I can say that all of the cards that I have pulled shows me that as long as you guys follow that path, you work hard, you communicate, you do what you're supposed to, I don't see why you can't get the relationship you are looking for with this person. What's up, Alfredo? How are you? I don't know. I don't answer anything about family and pregnancy and stuff like that. That's not something I do. Again, I can't see the future. I can only give you guidance. So those questions are very much out of my expertise. That's more of a fortune telling thing. I'm more of a tarot reader, unfortunately. So I wouldn't be able to tell you. The thing is if you guys want kids, have kids. You know what I'm saying? Set those expectations. You know what I'm saying? So like tarot is all about pushing you and guiding you in the direction that needs to create this relationship to find the success. But at the end of the day, it's ultimately up to you guys whether to do what you have to do to have kids and create that stuff. Tarot is not an end all be all. It's about free will. So know that I see all of the work is possible. I see you are able to create that future that you're looking for, but you have to take those steps. Remember, tarot is about you, not about the other person. I know this is a love reading, but tarot can't tell you the other person's emotions and feelings, if that makes sense. Emperor, what's up? I'm never going to lie to you guys. Jamie, and I think that that's good. I think that that's okay that you're worried about that. I think a lot of us worry that our significant others don't love us anymore. I think that's very normal. But also, too, Jamie, I think that there's a sense of understanding that, like, okay, well, I feel this way, but maybe I should ask this person. Maybe I should work towards it. And we talked about in the reading some things to look out for, too, that you'll see. But also, as well as this is your life. You are the author of your story. If you are worried about that, go talk about that. Remember, we talked about the Page of Pentacles a few times. The Page of Pentacles is all about evolving and changing as a person. And when you evolve and change and feel things, you have to communicate this with these people. So it's all about communicating with this person. Like, listen, I feel some things have changed. I feel that you're maybe not into me so much anymore. Why do you think I feel that way? You know, and I think it's okay to talk to that person. It's awkward, but I think it would be very massive to speak that truth with that person with the Justice card as well. You know, go talk to them, go create that for yourself. Like I said, there's nothing in this tarot spread that told me that you can't create that future with this person, but there's some work that still needs to be done to create that path. There is no tarot reader on the planet that could tell you if this person's into you. There's a lot of gimmick readers on TikTok that will tell people, yes, this person loves you. Yes, they're going to text you. Yes, that's not real. That's them lying to you and being fake. Tarot is just about guidance. When you feel a little lost, it helps push you in the direction and shows you like, hey, maybe think about doing this to help push that in the direction. If you guys want kids, girl, go get a romantic night on and go do it. Go get you some kids. You know what I'm saying? But first, if you want to know if the relationship is going to work, you got to talk to this person. It's okay to have those feelings, but you got to talk through it, you know? Does that make sense? If you guys want to get married, talk about those things, but you guys have got to both put the work in on both sides. And I don't see why you can't. I know. I know it's frustrating. You really want me to answer those questions, but I'm not going to answer them because it's not reality, you know? You blocked me. Oh, okay. Got a lot of work to do on your side. It's probably why the Eight of Pentacles has popped up. The Justice card, serious truth. The Ace of Cups could mean new chapters in a different way. See, that's crazy for me because I didn't get the full honest truth up front with your reading. So this reading can go very many different ways. I think you're going to have to reread the reading. Give it some time. Let the person heal. Let the person heal, because the first card I pulled, the very first card I pulled, and I asked to, Spirit told me right from the get-go, the Two of Wands. Are you guys long distance right now? Is there an ending of the relationship, a leaving of the relationship, a wanting to leave? It was one of the first cards I pulled. Spirit told me exactly in the get-go. So I still believe there's new offers and opportunities for you guys with the Fool card, but we've got to let the past go. Okay, Jamie? So I would have you relook at that reading. Okay? That's tough. Long distance, breaking up, different opportunities, things like that. The Tower card, not serving you purpose anymore. Something's not serving this relationship purpose anymore. There's a few cards that I pulled that said that, but like I said too, Jamie, just because I pulled these cards doesn't mean that's what the future is. That just means what's happening now in the relationship, right? Pushing you in the right direction. Hitting the pause button. There's a few cards that I pulled. So there's a few signs in there that tarot told me something's going on, but I mean, it doesn't mean that it's going to be stuck that way. It's up to you guys to make that happen. But I would definitely say maybe give the person some time, some time. But I hope that helped. Hopefully you'll be able to see the reading in full on the other there, and then maybe be able to give you some messages that you're looking for. Okay. But I appreciate you trusting me with your energy. I really do. Elizabeth had a question for me. Oh, you're going to have to rewatch it. It was on the live. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. And I'm not even sure if it's the two top cards, to be honest. I don't want to lie to you. You're going to have to rewatch it. I'm sorry. You're welcome. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. I hope that whatever happens between the both of you, you both find that peace and love that you're looking for. Celebrations are coming in for you, whether that's small victories, large victories, weddings, anniversaries, birthdays coming in. The 10 of Cups, emotional support and fulfillment around you, surrounding yourself with people that you love. And the Queen of Cups, self-love going on. So we're doing some work here. We've got some really good higher vibrational energies coming in, and I love this. Four of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. This is all about love, emotional fulfillment, that sense of celebration. I love it. I love that for you. This is a great energy. This makes me happy. I love this pull for you. Yes. I want to get this pull. I accept this reading as my own. I accept this reading as my own. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your patience. So guys, we have reached at the end of the live. I just want to say this on here because it's a receipt because of a business. I will be returning Michael's $4.84 back. We are on the right path and I love it. I will be returning that money. But yes, guys, I will be back on Wednesday. I'm live Wednesday through Saturday. You guys can always get candles from me. You guys can always get readings from me. All you have to do is just go to my website. I'm available 24/7. Thank you, Wilfredo. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for all the likes. We just hit 500 subs on YouTube. So thank you so freaking much. We are on the road to 600. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for all of the follows and support. Thank you to all my moderators, subscribers, my Patreon subscribers, all of the above, all my followers, everybody who got a reading from me today. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have the life I have to live. So I'm very grateful for each and every single one of you that give me this opportunity. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys. I love you. See you later.